What if a single man could change the course of history and usher in an era of peace, prosperity, and relative internal stability for an empire that spanned 3 continents? This isn't a hypothetical question. It's the story of Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, and the architect of the Pax Romana. Born as Gaius Octavius into an old and wealthy equestrian branch of the plebeian gens Octavia, on September 23, 63 BC, Augustus would go on to carve a unique place in history. His birthplace, Rome, was a city of political intrigue and power struggles, but young Octavius was far removed from it all. That was until the murder of his great-uncle and adoptive father, Julius Caesar, in 44 BC. Suddenly thrust into the center of Roman political life, Augustus, a mere teenager, found himself in a deadly game of power. He allied himself with Mark Antony and Marcus Lepidus in the Second Triumvirate, and they together pursued Caesar's assassins, leading to the decisive Battle of Philippi in 42 BC. The victory was a turning point not just for Augustus but for all of Rome. Over the next decade, the Second Triumvirate would crumble and Augustus and Antony would turn on each other. The final showdown took place at the Battle of Actium in 31 BC, where Augustus emerged victorious, leaving him the unchallenged ruler of Rome. In 27 BC, the Roman Senate named him Augustus, meaning the revered one, marking the beginning of his reign and the start of the Roman Empire. Augustus was a shrewd politician and a competent military leader, but he was also a visionary. He understood that Rome needed more than just military victories to thrive. He initiated extensive reforms, transforming Rome from a city of brick to a city of marble. He expanded the road network, established a standing army, created an official courier system, and even formed a special force of firefighters. Yet his most significant achievement was the ushering in of the Pax Romana. This 200-year period of relative peace and stability across the Roman Empire began with Augustus. It was a time when arts, literature, and architecture flourished, and trade expanded across the empire. Augustus reigned for 41 years, a reign marked by prosperity and relative peace. He died on August 19, AD 14, leaving behind a legacy that would shape the course of Western civilization. In his last words to the Roman people, he asked, "Have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit." And indeed, the world did applaud. His life was a performance that changed the Roman world, bringing about an era of peace and prosperity that was previously unimaginable. So when we ponder the question we started with, the impact of a single man on the course of history, we need only to look at Augustus. His story is a testament to the power of vision, leadership, and political acumen. From an unassuming teenager to the first emperor of Rome, Augustus's life is a story that continues to captivate, even 2,000 years after his death.